Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everyone. My name is Amaronith, and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins Witch Hunt. Last time we began our search for our friend Morrigan, and it led us to the Circle of Magi Tower here in Ferelden, and apparently there's some trouble in the basement, and we need to be in the basement, so guess who's fixing everything again?
Is influencing the sentinel. How?
Right.
Never seen anything like this before. This has something to do with the magic animating the sentinel. Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
How about you?
Right. This should be easy enough.
You had it coming!
I hope I know what I'm doing!
Battle awaits!
Go get them! I hope this goes well!
Okay. Hi. Hey, buddy.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
They were in Amaranthine. Maybe. Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark.
Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
Mabari dominance is now activated. Excellent. At least it wasn't on the statue we had to talk to.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness. Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Nope. Come on. If you're gonna come on my desk, you have to go above my keyboard, not under it. Thank you. No. What did you do? Thanks for that. Thanks. Thank you, Harley. That was very kind of you to reload my game. Thank you. You're very helpful. You guys get to see all of that again.
As you wish.
Because this time I want to catch what it says. Conflict from defeat is
Here we go!
how I've never seen anything like this before. This has to do with the magic animating the sentinels.
Something to do with the magic animating the sentinels. Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
Help me! No quarter!
As you wish.
Can I just hide back here?
Only one shall stand! Come, you can do better than that! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh my god.
Time for some fun!
Let's get started.
Can I just hide back here? I'll do it.
You know, this wouldn't have been a problem if you didn't reload my save. And he sits there very smug. Okay. That doesn't work.
As you wish. As you wish.
It's influencing the sentinel.
On it.
I will defeat you!
Never seen anything like this.
This should be easy enough.
This has something to do with the magic animating the sentinels. Let's
Creators
deactivate
guide
another
my
sentinel.
arm. Let's make
It
this
seems
quick,
to make
shall
the weak
we?
spots in the veil visible.
Only one shall stand!
Can I just hide back here? We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Okay.
Let's get started.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
What are you talking about?
A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil. Well, I guess he has to go somewhere. We have to deal with rips in the veil.
Yeah. That's not...
A little frantic. Ha! I can see why.
On it. Let's get started. As you wish.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! I will defeat you!
Ay. Okay. Actually... Now it's very quick, but I'm going to pause here, and I'll be back in a snap. Alright, sorry to break the immersion or whatever. I admit I had paused the game and saved in the middle. I don't remember if I am gonna keep that in the episode or not. Because I was exhausted. And it is now
On it.
the next day. So I don't remember what I was talking about, if I was in fact talking about anything at all. So... that's fun.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Is it time to flee?
As you wish.
I will strike you down! Here we go! I need healing!
On it. Let's get started. Right.
Do not let up!
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Face
Right.
me!
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. On it.
I'm sorry.
Wait, did... Okay. So that sucked. Right, I already gave Finn the... Okay. Oh, Life Giver. Right. Farria. Let's... give that to you. The key to the city is not nearly as important. Though technically it is. Anyway, right. Finn. Okay.
Right.
So... yeah, I genuinely don't remember what I was talking about.
This should be easy. Have at you! This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I am made! Hear me roar!
Let's get started. As you
Ah. Fucking really?
This should be easy. Show me what you've got.
Oh! That explains some things.
You had it coming. Right. On it. Let's get started.
I was wondering
This should be
why
easy
this was so hard.
enough. Show me what you've got.
I guess it was... it kept track of, things like... the little... nonsense that I showed on... God dang. There's the door that leads further in. This... okay. But what's down here? I feel like an idiot. That should have been the first thing I checked when everyone kept fucking dying. But...
Only one shall stand. On it. Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly perfume. This should be easy enough.
find it really curious how
Let's get started.
far into other games in the series were they? Like, just because of some things that they bring up. There you go.
Who's the last of them? Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the session.
Stay still!
The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us, but will they? Also, wait. Oh, right. This map is a circle. Okay. So,
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas.
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense.
well, it's a nice change of pace that a mage's parents love them rather than, you know, hate them for being a mage.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you alright? You seemed distressed earlier.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Finn, do you know how scrying works?
In theory, I haven't done much of it.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
The Kadash Tig? It's impossible. It's not that old.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
On
Hello?
it. This
Hello?
should be easy enough.
Well, sorry, Finn. Finn.
I was just reading this book about Grey Wardens.
Finn.
It's nice to get some exercise. Haven't had any in 3 years or so.
Oh, that's a mood. Finn, come on. We're leaving. Florian.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Will you come with us, Finn?
Ready to go when you are.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Blah, blah. Wait.
Enchantment?
Yes, yes.
Enchantment!
Okay. So, map. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
Technically, that was a wolf, but whatever. So that's the Elven Ruins. There's the Kadash Tig. I miss Shale.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tig?
Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights of Arlathan are under this enchantment?
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Tig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
What?
What?
Why me?
Thank you.
The Warden's Dalish too.
Grey Warden blood is different. It wouldn't
Fair
work.
enough.
It has to be you, Ariane.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Alathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle.
Oh my. Ooh.
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Alathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
So why'd you have to stab her okay.
This should be easy.
Here we go!
I am made! Hear me roar!
Stand your ground!
I'm alive!
Let's get started.
Okay, you know what? That's fair, given how, I was playing on nightmare mode before, and,
This should be easy.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
oh, Harley. I have to admit, I am really happy that,
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Yeah. This
I always
way.
thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
That wasn't so bad! We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
Right.
Okay. Oh.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Huh. I'll read this at the end of this episode. Though we're getting close, so soon. Went through there, so I guess we'll go around?
I should study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that? Fascinating.
That's...
Some kind, possibly. Where's my notebook? Oh, I'll look at that later.
Never mind, it's fine. Oh, what am I doing? Timothy! Come play with Harley.
I think so. Nothing here.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Okay. So...
torches. I have a good feeling about this spot. Oh, Guardians! That word on the scroll meant. This is going well, I think.
Are old lanterns, I didn't realize. Okay.
It's like standing in a field of stars.
And
they're showing us the way.
Pay attention to where they're going.
This is frustrating. Game, I swear, if you are bugged again.
Pay attention to where they're going. Let's see.
I see.
In hindsight, we should have expected resistance like this.
Here we go! You had it coming! It's either you or me, and it
That's
isn't
two
gonna be
lanterns.
me.
We just need a couple more.
2 lanterns. Okay. So...
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
It's not that strange at all.
Dark spot.
I think we've run into plenty of evidence that
Going well, I think.
Right. This should be easy enough.
if I'm remembering right,
Just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of a tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this spot here on my road? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
I wonder if the relics here could lead us. That was disappointing.
Those carved... Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, I know a lot of people who would be, a lot of people, air quotes, who would be really excited about this sort
Over
of
here,
stuff.
There it is.
What we could do if we hadn't lost this magic. I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them.
I mean, mood. Bones.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here. This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it? So sure. Ah well.
This should be easy enough.
Kalsharok destroyed Cad Halash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable.
One second. Secret Awakening, Commander. Yeah, Grim Reaper defeat. Weird. Gathered all the lost lore in Kalharash. Okay. Resume game. Okay, it's keeping
My
going.
people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Watch for the beasts.
Where is the Bronto? That's annoying.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Ah. Well, let's just fight what's ever over here.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Come to me, oh
As you wish.
sweet.
Well, since I don't know what picking up that thing is gonna do. Culture and History. Article 157. Letters from the Past. Commander Regnar of House Kadash, you were wise to send the relic you uncovered. The Shaper it has compared the carvings on it to various records and believed them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I would advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. A team will be dispatched from Kalsharok as soon as possible. Shaper Warwick. The excavations are going well. I think Shaper Warwick secretly hopes the artifacts will lead him to the lost city of Arlathan, despite Tevinter records that insist on its complete obliteration. Even if he found the site of the city, there would be little remaining of any worth. As for the artifacts, they must have come to the area by trade. Kadash Taig is old, built upon an ancient settlement called Kadhalash. Blech. Sorry. Lots of junk can accumulate over that much time, even elven junk. From Shaper Assistant Shala's journal. Dyer. Got the carvings. These two depict elves forming an alliance with Kadhalash dwarves after the destruction of Arlathan. Scholars say it's proof that they took refuge here to escape the Imperium. Should get a great price for this from collectors and historians. And I almost got caught running these things to your man. They'll hang me if they find out. I want a bigger cut. 50 or we're done. Letter from an excavation worker. We thought the Imperium found the elves hidden in Kadhalash and destroyed them, but it doesn't add up. The Taig was destroyed with conventional dwarven weaponry, not magical forces. No supernatural means melted the stone, and no immense forces pulverized the pillars. We uncovered shields, among other things, bearing the heraldry of old Kalsharok houses. We destroyed Kadhalash, our own people. The only remaining conclusion is that Kalsharok learned they were sheltering elves, and, knowing it would jeopardize their alliance with the Tevinter Imperium, took steps to cover it up. Thus far, there's been no evidence to contradict this theory, but it has split the Shaperate. Some wish to enter it into the memories, while others demand that it lies forgotten in the dark halls of the roads. From the notes of Shaper Warwick. It's a shame. But, we'll cut it here and pick up the maybe last light of Arlathan next time, because it might lead to a cutscene, I don't know. But until then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.